I am learning to skateboard at 52 years old. In this video, I'm at the skate park for an early morning session and I have the entire park to myself. I bought a skateboard and a surfskate a few years ago to help supplement my surfing training and also to have fun learning a new activity with my daughter. It has taken a life of its own. I often go early to the skate park to avoid the crowds and get a session in to start the day. I'm a beginner and still learning to skateboard, but I'm really enjoying it. I try to skate all around the park, pumping in the bowl, practicing top turns on the quarterpipes, and dropping down the ramps and hitting features. I would like to get better at skating with greater speed, kick turning, and carving bottom turns and top turns higher up on the wall. The skate park allows me to train for surfing whenever I want. For instance, it's been really flat summer, so I've actually been skateboarding a lot more than surfing. It's a great complementary activity. I can practice a lot of the carving skills that are translatable to surfing. For example, I can use the ramps for drop-ins and the quarterpipes for turns. The bowl allows me to practice a lot of things like bottom turns, top turns, pumping on the transitions, adding flow, doing cutbacks. I imagine that each transition is a part of a wave and I try to hit a variety of features on each run. I can go skateboarding whenever I want, regardless of whether or not there are waves in the ocean. Also at the skate park, the quarter pipes and bowls allow me to practice dozens, if not hundreds of turns on these concrete waves in an hour session. In contrast, I could spend an hour surfing, yet most of that time would be spent paddling out through the waves and trying to position to catch a wave, only to catch a few waves on big days and, maybe 12 to 15 waves on smaller days. I have a surf skate that has larger wheels and it's easier to learn and carve and pump on it. However, I've been using my skateboard more recently because it's more challenging and I can learn up to do a lot more variety of tricks on them. When I started skateboarding, I could hardly balance on the board. I went really slow and I could hardly do any turns. So I started my skateboarding progression patiently. I first learned to just ride the board around the park and hit one feature at a time or do one single turn on a quarter pipe. With perseverance and practice, I started to add more speed, connect 2 turns, then several turns, and hit multiple features on one run. I still fall and I wear protective gear to avoid injuries. I've been learning a lot from YouTube, from tips from my friends, and from tips from friendly, more experienced skaters at the park as well. Thank you, everyone. I would like to learn more skateboarding skills. I'd love to learn how to drop in better, to drop in on quarter pipes, and one day drop into the bowl as well. I'm starting to do beginner kick turns, and I'd like to get better at doing them while pumping on the walls in the bowl. And I would like to learn to do an ollie, a proper ollie, and jump into the air with confidence and start trying more aerial maneuvers. Do you skateboard? Please share any friendly tips in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks for watching.